Hello there, hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Where are you? I'm Eleanor Grace and I am in London in the UK. And here it's early evening, 7 o'clock in the evening. And I have to say, it's been Easter, but we have had snow here in the UK and we have had enormous sunshine as well and ranging temperatures going up and going down. So not a normal Easter, I don't feel. However, we are getting ready here now to go forward with our roadmap out of lockdown. So we're all feeling very excited here in the UK, across the pond from you guys over there in Washington, DC, where I believe it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So good afternoon to you. And in Australia, reaching out across the globe here, tongue-tied already, and that is morning. Good morning to you in Australia, Sydney, Australia. Okay, so this evening, this afternoon, this morning, we are going to be looking at psychic guidance with you, and I'm using my crystal ball. I'm Eleanor Grace. I am on Moonstruck TV, A1R Radio, and I am a UK resident psychic host for Psychic Today, which is on channel 680 on Sky, and I regularly present on radio and also on live stream on Facebook, and you will see me there on Eleanor Grace Psychic Evenings. Now, my website, you can book an appointment with me. You can come through to my team of readers as well. They're all available, and you can see all of the articles that I've published. I write for magazines here in the UK. I've been doing this job a long, long time. I'm a natural psychic and medium, and I've delighted to welcome some live readers here on the show this evening. This is my Psychic Destiny show, and I'm using my crystal ball. This one is quartz. It's a pure quartz crystal. I look into the crystal, look for pathways for you, and look to see images, maybe a few messages from spirit as well that come through, and you can see the crystal ball shining there very brightly right in the center. And you'll also notice that lovely aquamarine blue color, and it goes into a pinky sort of swirl, and that's a rainbow crystal, and that's what I'm looking for. Where are your rainbows? Rainbows take you to spirit. They cross over onto the other side, and rainbows are full of your dreams, optimism and inner peace. That's what we're looking for this April as we're going forward in a conciliatory month, I think, for everybody. We want to reconcile differences. We want to be able to connect here to those loved ones in spirit as well. I do feel that we've got spirit in the room with me here, and let's have a look. Who do we have online? Ellie in Edinburgh, Scotland. Hello, Ellie. Good evening to you.
Hi.
I believe you're on. Hi there, Ellie. I believe you're on the same time zone as me here in London. So welcome to the show. Okay then, Ellie, I've got my crystal ball already here and cards as well. I'll be doing a layered reading this evening. So is there a particular question that you'd like me to look into for you, Ellie?
Yeah, I've been speaking to a guy called Alex from the Navy. I just want to know if he's genuine.
Okay, all right then. Alex, let's have a look at you. Ellie, I feel as though he is, but he's playing a few cards close to his chest here. He's not letting on very much, is he? I feel that you are right to be a little cautious, right to be a little suspicious. However, I think that he genuinely wants a relationship that is permanent. He wants a relationship that means something to him as well, that he can rely upon, that he can really sort of fold into your arms. I think that's what he wants. He wants somebody to come in and sort of take over, really, take care of him as well. Now, I'm seeing the initial of S here, S for sugar. That is in your crystal ball. And I feel that this is connected to your question about him and you. So I am suspicious here that there's somebody that hasn't quite let go of him, Ellie, that there's still another person, a lady who is perhaps connected more to his past, hanging on to his shirt tails. Is that right? Do you know if he's still out of a relationship yet? There's a past here that is being kept quiet. Do you know about that, Ellie?
He's single.
He says he's single, does he? Okay. I don't feel as though he's completely single. That's what I'm seeing here. I have to give you what I see. I feel that there's another relationship that hasn't quite concluded yet. I think it's on its way out, but I feel that there's an obstacle there, Ellie, and that you may have to negotiate that one. He does like you, though. He's very, very connected to you, so attracted to you, but he will play hard to get. Now, he's doing that because he does have other options, and there are other females that he's looking at, that he's considering, but that's the dating game, isn't it? That's what we do when we're single, we're looking for somebody to share our lives with, and that's what he is doing right now. He's moving as well. I see a key around him, a key to a door, and he's moving across the county line here. So I don't know whether it's close to you already. He may be moving closer, but there's movement around him, and he has to be making sure that you are on track as well to receive him, to be open and receptive to him. There's seems to be common ground here between the two of you as well. Do you know anybody that he knows? Is there a mutual friend that you have between you here, Ellie?
No, that I know of.
Okay, there is a connection. I want to give that connection to you. And does he live quite away from you at the moment? You're in Edinburgh, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm in
Yeah,
Edinburgh, in Glasgow.
So he's quite away from you. I think that he'll be moving towards you. You know, I feel as though he's moving closer to where you are. And that's a good thing. I think that's what you need. You need to have more of an idea about his day-to-day routine. Just going to take you a card here. Do you know this? Sorry, go on.
Is he in the Navy?
Is he in the Navy?
Yeah.
I don't see him being abroad at the moment, or I don't see him being on water.
No, he's somewhere in the base in Glasgow.
Okay, well, here he is. You've got him here. He's full of himself, and I think he's a very jolly, happy person. He really is. And I see him wanting to get away from his past. He's chasing his past all the time, and that's how I have him. So there's something that he won't let on about, connecting him to those past times. Let's have a look, see if we can get a little bit more info. Here he is on the water, so the Navy connection could well be true, and that's showing in the middle here of a 3-card spread. We're going to see, yeah, here you go. There is a family. I feel that there's something in his past that you need to know about before you can make a decision about a relationship. But there is a family behind him. So that's up to you. You've got that sort of air of caution around you.
Does that mean
What that means, I think there's a family, yeah. I think you're seeing it there, there's children and there's a partner. It doesn't mean that they're together, but there has been history. I don't see him at all here as being single, totally. He may be estranged, he may be going through that separation himself, but there's something hidden. When you asked me that first question, that's the very first thing that I saw in the crystal, and you have your own mind to make up. Of course, these things are your decisions, but he's the King of Cups, and he has got your heart. You are intrigued by him. And that's great. It's great to see that you've got that connection. He's very attracted to you. Who is the initial of S in your life here? S for sugar. Who is that, Ellie?
I've got a daughter called Cherie.
Ah,
She
that's
starts with
who.
an S.
That's an S, is it? Cherie, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. She's
S-H-I-R.
yeah, she's beautiful. I think a live spirit, lovely, lovely energy around her. So it's you, Ellie, and the initial S together as a package. I do feel that there's more to come here from Alex, more to come from him, and that he will be in contact with you very soon. Yeah, he's reaching out across the waters here for you.
I speak to him every day on
Yeah.
WhatsApp. I message
Have
him
you
every day on WhatsApp.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him?
Well, I've seen pictures, but I don't know if that's him.
Yeah, no. I think you've got to wait to see him. I think you will see him soon, and then you will make your mind up. But he does have a past. He does have a family, but I don't feel he's with them. He's estranged. So he's attracted to you. He's looking for you, is looking to come and see you. I think that's what you've got to insist upon as well. He is over a county line. We know that. He's in Glasgow, you're in Edinburgh. But I feel that you should be saying to him, look, get yourself over here. You can't really take anything any further until you've met, until you can see him, until you can connect with him.
He wants to come, right? But he can't get a hold of his bank account, he says. So he wants me to send the £150 to get out, and then he'll give me it back. And then he wants to come and see me.
No, don't do any of that. That's silly, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that far, is it? From Glasgow to Edinburgh? Train journey? Hop on a train? No.
He says because he's in base in Glasgow, but he can't get out because he's still in base till July. But if he pays £150, he can get out for 2 weeks.
No, don't do it. Please. No, please don't do it. No.
Right.
He likes you, is attracted to you, but it's only when you meet him that there is any chance of a relationship. Do not send him any money. Keep that for you and Cherie. You know, that's yours, isn't it? But he's the man. He should be chasing you. When a man loves a woman, there's no bars to entry. He will go anywhere in the world to get you. So don't you be sending him money. I think that's part of what I'm seeing, that there's his past that is following him. You don't know what is true, not for sure. Make sure that you see him. I wouldn't trust this until you have met him, and then you can make your mind up. Thank you very much for your call. I wish you every bit of luck with that, but be careful. Be careful. Hello there, Tara in St. Paul, Minnesota. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello, Tara. Hello. You're through to Eleanor Grace. I'm here in London in the UK, and I want to have a look at your question. What is it that you want to ask me now, Tara?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, all right then. Shall we just have a general look? Let's see what's coming through, shall we? I do prefer to do that. Tara, let me shuffle some cards here for you. I'm using romantic cards. These are the romantic cards that I've got. They're Victorian ones. I'm also using timescale cards here today, which are tarot, and these are great really for characters, individuals, and also just seeing how far it is ahead before things change for you. And amazingly, I am using my crystal ball. Now, this is the aquamarine that I've been using so far. And I feel that we will, for you, Tara, be looking into the citrine crystal. Now, this one is a little ray of sunshine. It's bright lemon. I love this crystal ball because it brings in prosperity. And Tara, that's what I'm connecting to you. That's what you need. You need a little bit of a boost with money. I mean, we all need more money to get luxury items, but this is more about you having to have some financial stability so that you can make a decision that is going to catapult you into a future pathway of much, much more beneficial opportunities than you've had this far. Now, possibilities are here, so there's a lot of them, and you will be feeling as though you're taking everything in your stride. There's one possibility after another. Okay, Tara, do you have Pam or Pamela in your life at the moment?
No, I do not.
Do you know anybody in spirit with that name?
No.
Okay, watch for that person, will you? Because there is somebody who's holding out a hand to you. I can see the name in the crystal. I can see abundance around that person. It's Pam or Pamela. You're going to be working with her, or she's close to you, close to your family. She's helping you. She's been brought in to help you and to keep spirit really with you. I think you're quite psychic, aren't you? Do you have a lot of dreams, do you, Tara?
Do I have a lot of what?
Dreams, like psychic intuition, your psychic energy. I feel that that's really being boosted. So I'm seeing here a lot of psychic connections with you, your intuition being high and you feeling as though you know things, automatically. Is that you? Are you quite instinctive in that way?
No, not really.
Well, do you know what? You've got some very strong intuitive powers here. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. These are here in the cards for you, Tara. You've got the Page of Swords. That's you taking the initiative. I think you're dreaming big. You're going to take a chance and you're going to go with your intuition. That's why I was asking you about your own level of psychic intuition and psychic powers. They're strong, really strong. And this is your dreams as well that are coming through in your cards here. Being laid back and wanting to relax, I think, is quite important, I think, for you here as well, Tara. So you will be taking some time now to really grow. So with work opportunities, which is what I can see here, and this big push forward for prosperity, you will be taking a risk. And that's why I was connecting to psychic, intuitive skills, because you'll need those. You'll need to rely upon your gut instinct, upon that, instinct to just take you forward and allow you to thrive. And that's what you're going to be doing. There's
Okay.
either a new job. Yeah, here you go, Three of Pentacles, an increase in your money. So this will be either a new job or even a pathway opening for you to work quite independently, to give a lot of your skills as well across to other people. I think other people are going to appreciate you a lot more than you've had in the recent past. And that's what you need to know, this level of appreciation that's coming in. Are you looking for a new job right now? Because the Ace of Wands is bringing an opening here for you. It's about work, it's about career, making your day-to-day activity so much more promising and so much more prevalent as well. And that's with the ace that is there. So is that what you're thinking about, doing something new, like leaping into a new project or a new business even? You could work for yourself very, very easily. You've got lots of talent. So what's the picture there? Are you looking for that opening, are you, Tara?
No, I'm disabled.
Sorry?
Really, I'm disabled.
I don't understand what you're saying. So are you about to change your life? Because with this Ace of Wands that is here, you will be you will be doing that. There's no way that you're not going to change direction. This is pointing you into a new beginning. And you might just be sort of wandering through at the moment and sort of just taking your time, seeing what comes in, being very relaxed about the approach that you're taking. But it's more money that
Okay.
you need, and it's more prosperity that you need, and you need to get yourself stuck in to a project, either working or doing something very valuable with your time. And that's what you have here. It's that you're going to be needed, really needed. You've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about guiding you here, Tara, and it's guiding you into society. It's bringing you in contact with and in touch with people who can make a difference in your life. That's why I'm giving you this Pamela, this person who's reaching out to you. She's going to help you. She's going to make absolutely sure that this is something that you can rely upon and that you're on solid ground. You won't be floating around going into, an uncertain future. This is about you really knowing what your future will comprise of. So work, a project, something that's rotating around and around, and it stops you from just wandering aimlessly, thinking, well, wonder what's coming in next, wonder what I'm going to do next. You have certainly got a powerful personality. You've got here this sense of being nurtured as well. So other people want to come in and want to look after you. There's a romantic connection as well that I think is irresistible. I've got that irresistible quality around you, and you're going to stop doing this. You are in the middle of the sea at the moment, not really quite sure where your life is going to take you, but you can see the shore, you can see the other side. You're going to land really well, Tara, and you will feel as though you're suddenly sort of whole again. There's a relationship in the past as well. I've got my crystal ball on this one. And this relationship in the past, which I'm showing you here in the aquamarine colour, it's got to be healed. There's something that you're already rid of. You haven't got the relationship with you anymore, but you are healing still from some hurt, some wounded pride, and I think you want to have a great deal more self-respect as well, because that's going to be brought into you. Do you like animals, do you, Tara? I can see animals here. Pets, they would be pets, not wild animals or anything like that. But do you like animals? Do you find yourself gravitating to a dog or a cat or, some pets that are around you? Because that's going to
Yes.
be, yeah, I do feel that connection is strong with you, and they're very helpful, peaceful, bringing companionship and peace in your mind, peace in your heart. And I feel that that's you. You've got that sense of inner peace that is around you. I love this energy that you're entering into. There's just a couple of steps away. So I'm going to give you the 2nd of June. It's the next month and 2 months. So 2nd of June is going to be important. And that will mark a time when your life really changes. It revolves around and produces a much more positive pattern for you. So this opportunity with work, that's going to come in then, or a creative project, but you are helping people. You are doing a lot for others and they're doing a lot for you. And that's where Pamela is going to come in. So remember that name. I do see you having that connection in the past that's really sort of going. Was that true? Has there been a lot, and I mean a lot, of pain in the past for you?
A friend of mine, could it be a deceased person?
Say again?
I said, could it be a deceased person?
Yeah.
Somebody that died?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. What was her name?
Michelle.
Okay. That's the pain that is here, and you've not let go yet. Was Was that her lung, was it? Was it round her chest? Was it a lung right side of her chest? That's what I've got here. A sort of stabbing pain, really, really sort of stabbing pain I'm getting. Was that her? Do you know?
That my mom, she died of lung cancer, but I don't know if that's what I'm holding on to. I think I'm holding on to Michelle. She was murdered by a friend, my friend.
Right.
She was murdered by another friend that I introduced her to.
Okay. Was that around her chest? Was it the murder? Was that her lung that went? I just feel as though all of the air came out of her very suddenly, very quickly, and a great deal of pain. And you were in pain as well. So I feel that this is a healing time now for you. And I do feel, Tara, that you've got to draw a line. My love, you have a marvelous future here, and I can see it. See all of that healing aquamarine. That's for you, Tara. That's for you today. There's somebody else's arms that you're going to be with as well, and that's bringing you calm in your mind, peace in your heart. I'm sending all my love to you and blessings from Spirit as well, from those loved ones that have passed over, from your mum, and also from this person that was murdered. That, I feel, is your retribution here today, to speak about that and to say it out loud. So God bless you, and I'll see you again. Now, thank you, everybody, for joining me here today on Moonstruck TV. I'm Eleanor Grace, and my base is in London, UK. You can catch me on Facebook at Eleanor Grace Psychic Evenings, and I'll be on live stream tomorrow at 7 o'clock, same time in London. Join me then for free live stream messages, and thank you for joining. I'll speak to you next week, same place, same time. And I will also have my crystal ball ready, and I'm going to part with that. What can you see in the crystal ball? Let's have a look. Can you see anybody's name, or can you see that happiness that's there in your future? So I'm going to say bye-bye. See you very soon. Have a look into the ball. Bye for now.